He's done it very nice. Please got a little bit more. Come on, sing Kenny Jones!
Thank you, Danny. Thank you for that lovely warm welcome, Manchester. I played the comedy store recently before I got the mic out the stand. Someone had shouted out, "You're a cunt and paedophile." So I tend not to bring the wife to gigs anymore. So what I tend to do, calm my nerves, I normally just imagine the audience naked. Ooh, balcony. Yeah, so a bit about myself. I'm 52, I'm a nurse, been a nurse for 25 years. I'm married, cats, kids, mortgage. Welcome to my midlife crisis. Too scared for a motorbike, too fat for a tattoo, too fucking ugly for a younger girlfriend. Stand-up comedy. Now tonight you're going to see a lot of comedians. They're all going to be young, cool, trendy, impeccable facial hair for men. With the exception of one. I'm your old guy for tonight, but I think there are great advantages being an ugly bastard if you can be a stand-up comedian. It's helpful to have a funny face, to have an ugly face. You haven't thought you're any stand-up, mate? So I read recently that the person that will live to be 150 years old has probably already been born. Anyone else read that? Poor fucker. Imagine feeling 3 times as shitty as this. Terrible, terrible. And let me just a little thought for you, Manchester. Imagine what 150-year-old testicles actually look like. Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm 52 and I can already tuck lefty into myself. So there's so much you can do to make your face more interesting when you're a middle-aged man like me. There's only so much you can do. I've gone for the kind of the semi-beard. I've not got much going up there. I've just got the kind of the half-beardy style thing, or as I prefer to call it, the shipman. As a nurse, that's not a particularly good look. My sister, mistress of understatement, once described Harold Shipman, Britain's worst serial killer, as not a very nice man. And the other thing I try and do to make myself look a bit more sort of interesting is try changing my glasses frames. But you know, I've never really bought a pair of glasses once that's made me look anything other than a fucking nonce. I tested out glasses direct, no return, no quibble, no return policy. That was bollocks, wasn't it? No quibble return policy. I put in the returns box, reason for return, makes me look like I'm on the sex offenders register. And I actually got a full refund for that. Is there anyone in on the sex offenders register? No, just me, as usual. So, like I say, everyone's going to look cool. I kind of begin to look cool. I'll always look a bit scruffy. I'm very colourblind, so my wife buys most of my clothes anyway, that she knows I won't make a terrible sort of kaleidoscopic mistake with. You know, it's just bizarre. I can't really be trusted to buy my own clothes. Now, being colourblind is not the arse you imagine it to. I mean, it's not. The problem is not really what I see when I see the world. It's how the world behaves when I tell the world that I'm colourblind. I tell you I'm colourblind, and people just bizarre. People ask fucking bizarre questions. Like, sort of, you know, what do you do when you get to set of traffic lights? Well, fucking stop. I'm colourblind, I'm not a fucking simpleton. I know top from bottom, I understand that, top from bottom. I haven't turned up with fucking shoes on my head tonight, have I? You're daft. And the other people do, oh, colourblind, yeah, interesting that, yeah. What colour's my top? Fucking no, I'm colourblind. Why did you ask me that? I can't think of another disability where someone would do that. Why would you do that? No, I'm paralysed from the neck down. Oh yeah, can you do this? Very restrained. So I've got 3 children. 2 boys and a girl. They've all flown the nest, fucking flown back again. And sometimes people say, so Kenny, who's your favourite? I can't answer that. I hate them all equally. But it's tricky. Being a parent is quite tough. It is quite tricky because no one really knows what they're doing. You only really see the fruits of what you've done is only really revealed when people reach adulthood. My kids seem to be well adjusted and normal and quite nice, which is great. But I'm kind of guessing fucking Mrs. Hitler said that about Adolf. So I've been married for 25 years, and it would be dead easy for me to stand here and sort of make fun of my wife. So let's get going. She's lovely, my wife. We've been married 25 years. We went to Las Vegas for our wedding anniversary recently. I made a bit of a twat of myself in Manchester Airport. I'm in the headphone shop, and I see noise-cancelling headphones. Anyone seen those? Noise-cancelling headphones. Try them on, bit of music. Very nice. The assistant sidles up to me, and he says, what's the effect of, what do you think of the headphones, sir? So I have a think, I understand what you're reading. I took them off and said, well, they can't be that good. I heard you. And he said, you actually have to turn them on with that button there. Snatching the defeat from the jaws of victory there. But that was a bit of a piss. But Las Vegas was great. We had a lovely wedding anniversary, great holiday, and it was lovely to finally take the wife up the Grand Canyon. Oh, for fuck's sake. And this is who you're talking about now. But she is lovely. She's the brains of the outfit, my wife. She's I pinch myself every day because she saves me from myself. She's smart, she's clever, all these brilliant things that I'm not. I don't know how I ended up getting and keeping a woman such as that. I can only presume she has exceptionally low standards. And the other tip for any single lads out there, Jake, any single lads out there, is always marry a woman with low self-esteem. So my wife was from St Austell in Cornwall. She has this lovely Cornish lovely accent. Lends herself very well to say soothing a sick child, something like that. It's a little more off-putting when she uses it to talk dirty. Ooh, I like that. That be at a spa. You're my right stallion, you are. First I'm shagging Long John Silver. Probably more so since she lost the leg. Joking, just joking. 25 years, we're not having sex anymore. So listen, I've had a lovely few minutes. Sorry, this is me talking to you, and I'm not still doing an impression of my Cornish wife's sort of critique of my sexual sort of, I've had a lovely few minutes, I have. I've had a lovely few minutes. I've been Kevin Caswell-Jones. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, probably time to take a long, hard look at your lives. Thanks very much. Good night.
Johnson. And it's always very tricky going on cold at the top.